Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take the time to say, for some of you, I know how you feel. You got your back against the wall, and man, you don't feel like watching no videos, you don't feel like listening to nobody because they're not talking about the same thing that you're going through. What you're going through is not the same as what they're going through, and what they're going through is not the same as what you're going through, and what they're talking about on video, including Eon, that character, what he's talking about, man, please, that stuff sounds so difficult to deal with, and he's talking about how easy it is. Look, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. I've always, ever since I first heard that statement in Star Trek II, just before the search for Spock, Mr. Spock would say, Leonard Nimoy, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one. I have lived by that statement since. So go back and look at the year that came out, and then you'll know how long I've been living by that statement. Ladies and gentlemen, there are too many of you for me to help one-on-one. Because once I help you with one small thing, it's going to be a lot of things. Because I got to respond to everything. Because you're not going to know how to respond. So I do the chat GPTs, tell you guys how to talk to it so that you can get a proper response from it. So it will help you in your response. So I just did 2 videos today. They're not even long. I mean, you talk about less than 8 minutes between the 2 of them. Literally giving you the complete conversations between me and ChatGPT, the ones that I'm not even doing videos on, where I'm doing private stuff. To show you how to use the system to your benefit, to show you how to talk to ChatGPT, and when it doesn't give you what you're looking for, to show you how to go back in and ask the question again. Look, you have to presume and assume that the answers are already there. You have to presume and assume. So the only thing you have to do is figure out how to communicate with the system so that it gives you the correct answer, not the answer you want, because you may not always get the answer you want, okay, because you ain't that important. Yeah, I said it, but you'll get the answer you need. Now, that's the kicker right there. That's the point. So, many of you guys have situations, and you do think that your situation is so unique because the attorney said this and the attorneys. Stop responding to the attorney directly. Understand the policies and procedures. Ignore the attorney. Everything he's writing you is a distraction. Attorneys didn't go to school to learn the law, people. They went and learned policies, procedures, and all of that gobbledygook the courts say and do. So stop focusing on the attorney. Focus on procedure. You know the judge is going to lie because judges lie. They are allowed to lie. The Supreme Court says that those idiots, and they are idiots, because anybody who lies intentionally is an idiot. Okay, just that simple. The God I serve says he's going to take care of them. I believe him. Says he hates those individuals. So why would you be concerned about someone God hates? So ignore the idiots. The judge is going to lie. You know he's going to lie. That's why you have to put the facts in front of him. Facts that he can't get around. That's how you handle judges. Look, they're having a hard time with me, and they're going to continue to have a hard time with me because it's not because I know more than you. It's not because I know more than them. They're going to have a hard time with me because of who I am. I don't cower. I don't roll over, and I don't bend backwards for nobody. Oh, you bent over backwards for my mama. Sorry. It's those idiots. They keep coming in and interfering with the little stupid comments. All right. Let me go ahead and make sure y'all understand. Because some of y'all, I know you don't get it. Texting me, emailing me, and trying to communicate with me to answer all of your questions, that's not going to work. I told you there's too many people. I was dealing with a situation today, dealing with the company. We've had 2 of our email servers down for greater than 5 days. So people haven't been able to communicate with us, and we haven't been able to communicate with them through those servers, Legion and AMCF. We almost have it back up. Okay, we still have a little kinks to work out, but it took a minute. And so I explained to the individuals who were helping us, I told them I have muscular dystrophy, fibromyalgia, myasthenia gravis, heart disease, liver disease, lung disease, kidney disease. I said, and so I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just letting you know that the last couple of days I've been in excruciating pain because of these stupid disorders. All I need for you guys to do is just do your job. I don't need any more difficulty. I wasn't doing it to garner any sympathy from that person, but I do know that he communicated back to me, sir, and he talked to me like I was someone that he knew, as opposed to talking at me. Now, I'm not going to do that to everybody. I was tired. I was tired of dealing with him. I was tired for the day and everything. Man, I was tired. But even though I'm tired now as well, we were able to get some things accomplished, and he was the one helping with the emails. Okay, so this, like I said, I was tired because it'd been 5 days. And all they had to do was explain something simple. They thought they were explaining it, and it was simple. They thought they were doing the right thing with the way they were explaining it, but they weren't. Okay, they weren't explaining it correctly. Poor morons. I mean, idiots. I mean, stupid mother. Anyway, sorry about that. You know how I can be. But we were able to get some things accomplished. Look, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm doing this every day, all day, every day. Chingy, where you at? Ladies and gentlemen, because I'm doing this every day, I don't have any. If I ever hear you in my face again. Okay, I don't have time to breathe. Okay, I don't. I don't get to take a breath because there's too many of you wanting to make sure I suffocate. And so I have to navigate this field, this landmine field of who to help and who not to help. Some of you are disappointed. Some of you get angry. I'm going to tell you like it is. I am glad I have no empathy and sympathy anymore. I'm glad that these diseases and their combinations with the aphasia and the retrograde amnesia, I'm glad that they have taken care of all that sympathy and empathy I used to have because I was a nervous wreck in the past. Man, people drove me crazy. I tried to stay away from people because of all of that emotion stuff. They would leech onto me and drain me of my energy. Doesn't happen anymore. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you how to get to me because that right there, oh God, you'll end up being hated. So I don't reveal to people how to get my attention. Some of you have gotten my attention. I let you hold on to it for a minute, but I'm about to let you go. Okay, because you're too needy. And I'd rather teach you how. So I'm doing the videos to teach y'all how to fish. Y'all want me to keep giving y'all fish every single day. Y'all don't have any idea how much energy it takes for me to fish for you and for me and for them and for him and for her. I told y'all I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to them. Okay? Gotta go. Y'all take care of yourselves. Hey, I did watch The Fall Guy yesterday, so this kind of reminds me of that. It wasn't the greatest movie, but, you know, a movie where you got family with teenagers to go see, it was okay. Okay, but it wasn't the greatest movie, but it was okay. And that's all they were trying to do with that piece of junk. So, I'm about to go. Y'all take care. Eyes out.